is on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community with great advice. I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show, that's where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The all around town radio.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. We're an hour early today doing the show, and I'll be right back with you in just a minute to bring you the list of who's playing out right here.
It's the weekend review. Top 5 coming for you. Speaking with the fans, sometimes they don't show well. Whatever, man. We're coming who's playing out off the open jam with the who's who of talent. Come Friday night, ready to raise some hell. With all you know, a plan to do it well. So all around town radio show, that's where I go for the latest band info. So good. So all around town radio show for the music that
All right, we are working on limited technology today. I don't know if you're aware, the Book of Face had a big meltdown this morning and still won't come up on some of my devices. So we are going live. It looks like we're live maybe on Facebook. If you're out there, make a comment. Let me know if you're seeing us today. We'd love to hear from you. Let's see who's in the comment zone. We got anybody? I don't see anybody yet. But yeah, we're struggling on the Book of Face today, guys. They had some sort of meltdown this morning and nobody has access, and I still can't access it from my iPad. I don't know. I'm trying to look and see who's popping on, but I can't see it. So we're just going to wing it today. We're winging it. If you're out there, make a comment. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and all that. We'll get started. It is what we call live at 5. It's live at 4 right now, or 4 or whatever it is, 08. And yeah, Steve says sounds good, and you're on the Book of Face, so you're seeing us on Facebook. Good. Didn't know if we were going to get through to it or not because it's not coming back through to me, but we'll see. Yes. Paul sees me there. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you, my friend. Glad you're all with us today. Who else is out there from Facebook Mobile? Yeah, Travis Milton in the house. Thank you, Travis, for being here. Devin Milton, we're going to mention them in just a little bit. So let me get started. I've got a busy schedule tonight, and that's why I'm going early here. So we're going to be playing. If you think your clocks are wrong, they're not. And yeah, you're laying out, Carla says. Okay. Yeah, glad you can see us. Scott Albrecht in the house. How are you, buddy? Thank you for being here. So, a little live music, guys, can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. This is where the area's top musicians will take center stage, and some of the Tri-State's best restaurants, night spots, and live music venues who bring you music to the region nearly every night of the week. So make your first stop here weekly to find out who's playing out at one of our live local music venues. There you go. So let's get started. Our sponsor today, and this show is all brought to you by our friends at Heather's Cafe. Had a great night there last night with Name That Tune, celebrating a big birthday party in the house and all those good things. So glad those of you that are joining us today. Don't forget to hit the little share button. Sharing is caring on this show, especially because this is the one where we feature all the musicians and the venues that we like to support here at All Around Town Radio. What's Matt Matheny doing? There it is. Matt's playing at the fair tonight. Yeah, it's a bit of a drive for me to get there. I've got a gig anyway. That's why I'm doing the show early. I've got to get set up for a gig, and I can't set up until 5 o'clock. So that's the rules. So I'm going to take a little break here today and do it to it. Hi, David Linda. Great to see you last night. Sharing, as in share, and Sunny is caring. Yes, sharing is caring. Hit that share button, guys. Let people know who's playing out. That's muy importante. All right, we'll get started. Thank you, Heather's, for being our sponsor. We're going to kick it off with Heather's List today. And Heather's List is this. Aiden Kinzer tonight at 6:30 on the patio at Heather's. It's Grapes and Grooves wine tasting from 5 until 8 o'clock. That's going on this evening. If you want to taste a little wine, listen to some great acoustic music, check it out at Heather's on the patio. We were on the patio last night, had a wonderful night there. And David just woke up. Really? Was it that big a party last night, David? I didn't think you were that in the bag. No. Sean Cooper, how are you, buddy? It was great to see you, too. Sorry we didn't get a chance to chat more. I wish I could hang out with you some and just chat a little bit. He was busy that night, though. Thank you for your support, Mr. Cooper. And Milano's in the house. So Friday night at Heather's, the Wright Brothers 3 will be there at 7. They're a great young band. Like to see young people playing. Garrett Toth is there on Saturday for the afternoon matinee session at 1 o'clock. And then Spongeworthy at 7 will have the patio packed at Heather's on Saturday night. Sunday, Brian Scott brings his solo acoustic to the stage at 1 o'clock. Every Tuesday night at Heather's, it's bingo night, benefiting the Harry Clevenger Foundation at 7 p.m. And every Wednesday, Name That Tune with yours truly. And, I got to say, last night, thank goodness for the birthday party, or we'd had a really slow night. We've never had a slow night, but for some reason, I think with the combination of the heat, the storms that blew through about 20 minutes before game time, and the school starting back, we had a slim crowd last night. I won't say slim, it's 30 teams, but for us, that's slim this time of year. So thank you to those who came out and played Name That Tune with me. I'm doing Name That Tune tonight, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s and beyond round. 4 rounds tonight at the big amphitheater in Miamisburg. I'll be that little speck up on that big giant stage tonight. Bringing you music trivia. 10 songs around. You get a chance to win. They'll have great prizes, so come on out if you're in the area of Riverfront Park this evening. I'll mention that in a little bit, too. All right. Bell and the Bear, we're going to Montgomery, where the Jam takes place tonight, the award-winning Jam at the Bell. 7:30-ish on that one tonight for start time, with a host of characters and hosts with the most there. And my lovely friend Karis running that show, along with a bunch of other folks running the list and the band on stage. I know Doug Drew is filling in for Travis Hanna on drums tonight. Doug Drew from DV8, great drummer. You want to check it out. Linus Tate, Friday night at the Bell, 8:30. Saturday, one of my favorites, the Billy Rock Band at 8:30 p.m. on Saturday night, the Bell and the Bear. And then Monday night's game night, and Wednesday, Gina and Johnny Duo will be there. That's quality product, Clark. Yes, quality band there, Gina and Johnny Duo. Check it out. What's up, Chris Lee? Thanks for dropping in today. All right, that's the Bell and the Bears lineup. We'll go to Mr. Burroughs Tavern in Springboro. All these venues submit to us, guys. Keep that in mind. We only mention them if they send it to us. That's how we do it. Thursday night tonight, Kevin McCoy Trio. If I didn't have a gig, I'd stop in there. That's a great trio at 6 p.m. Friday night, our boys from Truck are in the house at 8 p.m. Yeah, 8 p.m. showtime on that one. As they say, Truck, yeah. Crying Out Loud, Saturday, 8 to 11. Sunday, Kevin Cooper and Company, Eyes Up Here, 3 to 6 p.m. on Sunday at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Tuesday, it's trivia at 7. And that rounds out their schedule. Queen of Hearts on Wednesday there, Mr. Burroughs Tavern, for sure. And Steve's going to see Until Rust tonight for the first time at Warpwing. There you go. You'll love those guys. That powerhouse voice is Shane DeMoss's. All right, Crooked Handle Brewing has live music every Friday at 6:30 p.m. Every Sunday, it's trivia with Josh. That is Crooked Handle in Springboro. Then if you go to Piqua, on Friday night this week, the Crooked Handle in Piqua, which is right next door to the Lock 9 concert venue. There's a concert there from 7 to 9 with 5 band playing. in the Lock 9 concert series that goes on every week. Tuesday, Trivia with Josh at Crooked Handle Piqua, and Wednesday, Queen of Hearts rounds out their schedule. Then we have the Sorg Theater in Middletown, Sorg Opera House as it's known. Friday night at 8 p.m., it's Foreigner's Journey to Boston. Boy, I got to do an edit there. That is big typo. Foreigner's Journey to Boston. Tribute band going on. Show tickets available at cincyticket.com for that one at the Sorg. Soft Rock Cafe in Centerville. It's rocking and rolling every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night with karaoke. Longest running karaoke bar in the tri-state, 20 years going strong. Good singers there. It's like the place where quality singers go to sing karaoke. You can occasionally run into a fine band person that's singing from one of the local bands there, too. Things like that. Good stuff. Hi, Jimmy Kilroy. Hi, Wanda Bone. Hi, Dave Worthington again. Until Corrosion. Plays Until Rust cover songs. You are my resident comedian, man. I love Dave Worthington. We'll go to Sean Cooper's place to Milano's in Miami Township, where every Wednesday they have live music. Brandon Weinert is there next week on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. on the patio, weather permitting, or it moves inside. Hamilton's Urban Backyard has got Lori's Secret on Friday night. They're voted best patio and bar in Butler County. Wednesday, it's Team Tune Trivia there on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. At my friend Hollywood's place, Hamilton's Urban Backyard, they call it the Hub. Call it the Hub. Billy, thank you for the compliment on the shirt, my friend. And Dave, when are the dates on that Lions Fest? I'm not seeing anything on it, man. Is it like the 23rd weekend or something like that? When it's the 23rd, I think, something like that. That's usually when it happens, but let me know. Drop it in the comments. I like to try to get down there, at least see a band or two, and it's like an old reunion in the old town of Bellbrook. All right, River's Edge in Hamilton, Saturday. Jared's Jam, supporting act is Crow Boys, and headliner is Neil Francis. A free general admission show there at River's Edge in Hamilton. Great venue, by the way. O'Connor's Irish Pub, August 22nd, 23rd. Thank you. Well, I hit it. Thank you, Dave Worthington. I hit it and didn't know it. All right, O'Connor's in Springfield. Karaoke tonight at 9. DJ T Honey on Friday night at 9 p.m. This time of year, a lot of DJs, they do some live music. Wintertime, big time live music there. Saturday, DJ Frost at 9 at O'Connor's. Monday, Trivia at 7. And Tuesday, Heath Bowling Acoustic at 8. And Wednesday, Karaoke at 9. That's O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, Ohio. Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton on the west side of Hamilton, the family entertainment complex. Didn't get any submission for Saturday, but Monday night's the After Hours Big Band from 7 to 9. Tuesday, karaoke at 7 p.m. at Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton. If you're out there, guys, say hi. I cannot see you pop up on the iPad today. The iPad is currently disconnected from the Book of Face for some reason due to that glitch this morning. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, Ohio. The karaoke dance patioke party with DJ songs tonight at 7 p.m. Friday, Mormon and Brown at 7 p.m. Saturday, Andrew Hibbard at 7. Tuesday, game night at 7 p.m. And Wednesday, Trivia with Dave each week on the Little River Bar and Grill's schedule in Orgonia. Blue Note Harrison, no shows this weekend. Future event tickets for their shows are available at cincyticket.com, including that one coming up with Plush and Archer's Gates. Open that show. That'll be a good one at the Blue Note. Look that one up. Miami Valley Gaming. Hello, Melody. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. If you're out there, guys, please say hi. I'd love to hear from you today. Let's see. Miami Valley Gaming, a band called Not Johnny, will be there at 9 p.m. Center Bar on Friday. Saturday, it's Denim Deluxe, Lee and Seven and Company, 9 p.m. Center Bar at MVG, another lucky winner. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Band on Saturday from 7 until 10 p.m. Froggy's Bar and Grill in Monroe has the band Papa Woody. That's what their name is. 8 p.m. on Friday night. Saturday, it's Highway 61 Revisited at 8. And Tuesday, karaoke with DJ Turbo Joe at 8 p.m. Wednesday night's Jeep night, and that shakes out the schedule for Froggy's Bar and Grill. We'll go to the Naughty Pine and Cleve's Naked Karate Girls Friday night, 9 to 1. And Saturday, it's Miss Jackie from 9 to 1, rounding out their weekend schedule of live local music. Then we go to the Hidden Gym in Centerville, Ohio. It's hidden behind the shopping plaza there. If you know where the Submarine House is on 725, just go behind it. You'll find the Hidden Gym. It is a hidden gym. Friday night, Engraved Darkness, Omni, and Nagathula. I don't know how you say them. They have the craziest band names ever. Saturday, Midview, Clinically Cliche, Too Pretty, and Stump will be playing on Saturday night. And then Sunday, sometimes I think they're just messing with me. Sunday, 7 p.m., the Dayton Jazz Orchestra to make it nice and calm there. And yes, Wanda saying that Arena Rock show at the Phrase Friday night. Is that a $5 Friday, Wanda? $10 ticket night. Okay, it's $10 Friday. Okay. That'll work. They must have taken $5 Fridays to 10, you know, inflation and everything, but $10 is cheap to see that Arena Rock show, people. That's a good one. It is. All right. Let's see what we got here from Fretboard Blue Ash. Singo tonight, 6:30. Friday, Pauly and the Fall from Grace at 7 p.m. Saturday, it's Jetpack Academy at 7. Tuesday, Trivia, 6:30. Fretboard Blue Ash. What's up, Steve from Timestamp? How are you? Hola, Steve. Mo Harrigan's Tavern has Rena Spears tonight, 7 p.m. Friday night, our friends from Finding Melissa take their debut stage appearance there at Mo's. Then Mo Harrigan's Tavern will bring you the Eric Henry Band from 8 to midnight on Saturday. An open mic with Acoustic Junior at 5:30 on Sundays. Sunday there at Mo's. The Brick Tappin' Tavern, Scott Houchins every Thursday, 7:30. Nothing But Treble on Friday at 8 p.m. And Benny Bodine Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Along with karaoke on Wednesday with DJ Denny from 8 to 12 at the Brick Tap and Tavern. And they're gearing up for a big football season, too. A lot of these places are going to be going to some football dates as well. So keep an eye on the list each week before you say, oh, they have music on Thursdays or whatever. It might change to football. You never know. The 21 in Southwest College Corner every Thursday night, 7 to 10, open mic with Bob Della Posta. And then Saturday, they've got the Bayou Bash with Big Al and the Heavyweights on Saturday night at the 21 in College Corner. How we all doing today? Y'all are awfully quiet out there for a beautiful day. Come on, it's a beautiful day. Maybe it won't rain tonight. We got monsooned on at Heather's last night, 30 minutes before the game. Well, at least we were covered by the tents, but man, it sure put a dampening on the folks that play on the outside. That's for sure. Jane's on Main open mic with David Thornton tonight. That's an acoustic open mic night every Thursday at 7 for sure. And what do we got here? I'll throw that one in there. Shameless plug. Steve threw in for Slammed and Brain Bucket at MVP's on Friday night. Yes, sirree. Oh, Steve was in Chattanooga with all the... Yeah, boy, I tell you, some places are getting hit super hard with all this water. It's been a nutty summer. The weather's been wacky. All right, Jane's on Main has Aiden Kinzer Friday night, 7:30. And then our friends from Wild Frontiers are there on Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. at Jane's on Main, fronted by Mr. Scott Albrick. Yes, that's what's shaking. Tim, thank you, Tim, for yesterday. Tim was on the show yesterday with Ignite the Madison. We had some great people on. If you didn't watch that one on Wednesday, go back and watch it. It's on our page. Big event coming up Saturday. Ignite the Madison. 4 bands. Great stuff. You want to check it out. Tickets are still available, too. You can get them at the door for an upcharge, but certainly want to pick up tickets if you're down in Covington and go to that show. If you're into a little heavier rock music, it's good stuff. Every band in that is a banger. They are, for real. What do we got here? Steve's throwing in all kinds of shameless plugs. Thank you, Steve. 1330. Yeah, they were supposed to send me their gigs, but it doesn't happen very often. And Carla says, worst reception. All right. What's up, Jerry Nimmersheim? How are you, my friend? Good to see you here. My good buddy, Jerry. Where am I at? I lost myself on the list. Oh, we're talking about the Miamisburg Moose Friday night, Be Caged at 8 p.m. Saturday, Hearts on Fire. That's open to members of the Moose and qualified guests. Remember, if you're going as a guest, you can only go twice before you have to join. Keep that in mind. They track that, by the way. Scotty Long, I saw something pop up. I didn't have a chance to get to. Scotty, you got to get it in by the deadline, buddy. I don't have his updated schedule, so I'm just going to leave that one alone because I'm not sure if any of these are correct. I mean, I think he does Little River Bar and Grill every Thursday. I know that. I think he does Trillions on Tuesday, but that's all I got right now before we get too far into that one. What's up, Lonnie? Thank you for being here. All right, we're going to go to bands, solos, duos, and events, all hit to you by our sponsor, Heather's Cafe in beautiful downtown Springboro, Ohio. Got to get a drink first. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah. What's up, Corona? Good to see you. Getting ready for your Chicago weekend. I got it on the list. I do. I'm doing the 4 o'clock because I'm doing a gig at the amphitheater in Miamisburg, Jerry, tonight. I've got 4 rounds of Name That Tune trivia on the big stage down there tonight in Miamisburg. So they don't allow you to set up till 5 o'clock. So I got to get in there and set them up and get ready for that one here. So that's why we're going early today. So it'll be available on the page for people to watch. That's how that works. Let me talk about bands, solos, duos, and events. Southgate House Revival, Saturday at the Southgate House in Newport. Free show with Bloody Royal Family and Century War. Doors open at 8:30. Music starts at 9:30 on Saturday evening on that one. What's up, Carrie? Thanks for being here. Great photographer, Mr. Carrie, it is. All right. Devin Milton and Company, Friday at Cincinnati Camp Cedar, from 7 to 10 for a solo show. And then Devin Milton and Company will be at the Landing Casa del Rio Saturday from 7 until 10 with the full band. Thing 1, Thing 2, Corona is, we were just talking about it, their weekend gigs. They're on the South Chicago tour road trip. Friday, Byway Brewery in Hammond, Indiana from 7 to 10. Saturday at the Set 'em Up Bowling Alley Tiki Bar in Griffith, Indiana from 7 to 10. Then Thing 1, Thing 2, Sunday afternoon at St. Mary's Catholic Festival in downtown Griffith, Indiana from 3 to 6, opening up for the famous Echoes of Pompeii Pink Floyd tribute band. Say that 3 times fast. Echoes of Pompeii Pink Floyd tribute band. Yes. That's Thing 1, Thing 2. The fabulous DeBonte Brothers will be playing this weekend, Saturday, from 7 to 10 at Rip Rap Roadhouse on the patio stage, leaving the acoustic guitars at home, and they're going to do a full electric rock show, Electrified, this weekend. Sugar Rock is playing Saturday at Dayton Porch Fest. The event hosts 54 bands, each performing 50-minute sets, and is held in the St. Ann Hills area. It's a cool event. You walk around the neighborhood, and there are literally bands playing on porches of these beautiful homes in Dayton. It's a great time, and Sugar Rock will be playing 5 to 5:50 at 201 Henry Street, but they'll also, the whole event goes on from 1 to 7 p.m. What's up, Dirk Turner? Thank you for being here. Say hi to Jerry, Dirk. He's on here, too. All right, Ray Renee has karaoke at RJ Paradise Pavilion every Friday, but DJ Mickey's filling in for her this week because her band is playing, That One Party Band, at the Great Inland Seafood Festival in Newport, Kentucky, 5:30 p.m. on that one. Monday, Ray will be doing karaoke at By Gollies in Milford every Monday from 8 until 10 p.m. That's Ray Renee's schedule. And remember, guys, you can print this list off the Warren County Post. It'll be printed, digitized on there. As soon as I ship it off after the show, they'll get it on quickly. And you have a chance to download it to your phone or print it or do whatever you want to do if you want to refer to the list each week. Hello, Steve Stein. How are you, buddy? All right, let's move on down the line. I got to talk about the Filthy Heathens. You know, you've heard me talk about them before. They're playing tonight, Quaker Steak and Lube Coleraine Bike Night, 6 p.m. These guys are great, by the way. Friday, Mother Stewart's Brewing in Springfield, 7 p.m. And that's going on for the Filthy Heathens. They are on tour everywhere. They're playing all over the country, man. Whoever's booking them is doing a great job. Yeah, I'm a little early today. Tina, you're most welcome from O'Connor's Irish Pub. Thank you, Nick Wheeler. We mentioned you guys here a minute ago, too, at Mr. Burroughs this weekend. We'll get you again in the band list here. Joe Coles, Friday. Joe Coles, Friday, 7 to 10 at Dunaway's in Troy. Full band show there. Saturday, Southern Ohio Brewing with the full band, 6 to 9. That's a beautiful place. Wednesday, 8 to 11, Little York Tavern with the full band. That's Joe Cole's lineup this week. Our friends from Ladder, that's Latter, playing Saturday at Sloopy's in Greenville. The Ozzy Sabbath Tribute Show, 9 p.m. on that one. That's a no miss in Greenville. Got to go see those fellas. Yeah, I know. We're an hour early today, guys. Thank you. And thanks for loving the shirt there, Nick. I appreciate that, man. You know me and my Hawaiian shirt. I love my Hawaiian shirts. I do. What's up, Mark? Thanks for playing trivia last night, being one of the ones that braved the heat and the storm and the riding the storm out with us. Thank you. All right, Sweet Sister Mercy, those who do our theme song, by the way. Saturday at Drew's on the River in Cincinnati. That's an 8 p.m. showtime, I believe. Brandy and the Beard, Saturday, 7 to 10 at Paradise Pavilion behind Jungle Jim's Eastgate. It's also the Glen Esty class of 95's reunion there as well. Finding Melissa plays Friday in their debut at Mo Harrigan's Tavern at 8. Their big band, The Contenders, Saturday at the Barrel on their debut there at 8 p.m. in Springboro, Ohio. Timestamp, Steve, if you're still out there, they're playing Saturday at the Monkey Bar, 7 to 11 p.m. Red Hot Riot is playing Big Ash Brewing, 7:30 p.m. on Saturday. Dat Band is playing Saturday at the Great Inland Seafood Festival in Newport, Kentucky, 7:45 to 11 for Dat Band. Kevin Cooper's lineup's big this week. He plays tonight as a host at the Bell and the Bear Jam, 7:30-ish. I emphasize ish. Friday from 9 to 1, Kevin Cooper solo at acoustic at the Fairfield Pub. And then Saturday, 9 to midnight, Eyes Up Here at the Hangar Bar and Grill in Westchester. Sunday, 3 to 6, Eyes Up Here at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. I'm going to make a stop at that one. And then Wednesday at noon, the Kevin Fox Band will be on All Around Town Radio Wednesday with the band. How about that stuff? To discuss the upcoming reunion show and Cincinnati Children's Hospital benefit show at MVP on August 24th. Kevin Fox, John Michael, Kevin Cooper, and Eric Betts will be joining me for Wednesday with the band this week. We mentioned Wild Frontiers earlier. My friend Scott fronting that one Friday at Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, 7 to 11. CFG and the Family Friday at Mansion Hill Tavern, 8 p.m. showtime. Mason Johnson Trio, Saturday night at North 2nd Tap and Bottle. It's the after party for River's Edge always. 9:30 p.m. on that show. The Whammies, Saturday at Crimers, 7 to 11 p.m. Kevin McCoy Band, tonight at Mr. Burroughs. The KMB3, the three-piece, 6 to 9. Saturday, the full band, 7 to 11 at the St. Bernadette Festival. I always say it. Wasn't that where Cha-Cha from Greece went? St. Bernadette's. Yeah, everybody had a turn with Cha-Cha. Full band show for Kevin McCoy there. Sunday, KMB3 at Shoreline Social. That's Kevin McCoy's lineup for the week. Billy Rock Band making an appearance Saturday at the Bell and the Bear at 9 p.m. Abe's Lincoln Saturday at 7 p.m. Crimers on the River. Marcia Brady Band, Marcia Thursday, the Great Inland Seafood Festival tonight, Newport on the Levee, 7:30 to 10 on that show. Be a little shrimp going on there too. Friday, Froggies at the Lake for Marcia Brady, Indian Lake, 7:30 to 11:30. Mr. Rick Kern, Rick Star, as we like to call him, sending me his gigs this week. Friday night, the Eagles Project. It's a good one, people. The Blue Ash Park Pour, as it's called. Friday concerts. 8 p.m. showtime till 10 on the Eagles Project there in Blue Ash on Friday. Sunday, Kern and Ludwig will play at the Harrison VFW Post, 7570. That is 4 to 7 p.m. on Rick's schedule with that one. Hey, we just lost like half the people. Like the numbers just went boom, bam, gone. I hope we didn't get kicked off or something. I see these numbers doing things. But if you're out there, say hi. We'd love to hear from you. And if you just got kicked off, sorry. Kevin Fox Music. He's playing, what the hell date is this? I don't even know what day it is. I can't even see it. What is today? Is today the 15th? No, today's the 14th. So Kevin's at Bishop Quarter tonight. He's at Barnesburg Tavern tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Braxton Barrel House on Saturday at 7 p.m. And then the Strauss House on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. And then on Tuesday at Shady O'Grady's, 7 p.m. And on Wednesday, Kroger Anderson Township, 4 p.m. What's up, David Thornton? I got to see David last weekend. Great time seeing that man play. We've got him on the list here, too, coming up. All right, Marty Huber Acoustic, Thursday at Maloney's Pub in Delhi, 7:30. Vinyl Countdown hits it up at the Inland Seafood Fest on Friday night. Lots of bands playing that one, 8 to 11 p.m. And then next Wednesday, they'll be hitting up Quaker Steak and Lube's Bike Night in Milford, 6 to 10 on their show. A Vicious Cycle Wednesday at Rip Rap Roadhouse next week, 6 to 9. Shane DeMoss sending me his gigs. He'll be with Until Rust and Friends tonight at Warp Wing Barrel Room and Smokery in Springboro from 5 to 8. And then Friday night, his band Half-Life takes the stage at the Monkey Bar and Grill, 7 to 11. I got to see that one play with the decibel thing they got going on there. That'll be interesting. Yeah. Benny Bodine, Thursday at Fig Leaf Brewing, 6 to 9 p.m. tonight for Benny. Friday, he's at Voodoo Brewing, 7 to 10. Saturday at the Brick Tap and Tavern, 8:30 p.m. start time for Benny. Sunday at Valley Vineyards, 3 to 6 in Morrow. Tuesday at Cincinnati Sports Club, 6 to 8. And Wednesday at Putters in Mainville, 6:30 to 9:30. Benny's making me tired. It's a lot of gigs. Jason Roy playing with Six String Hustle tonight at Trillions from 6 to 10. Fridays with Cameron Parks at Smiley's Pub and Beer Garden in Richmond, Indiana from 6 to 9. And Saturday, he'll be at O'Leary's Pub and Grub in Centerville, 9 until 12 for Jason Roy and Six String Hustle. Ashley Knapp, Friday night. Ashley Knapp and Jason Roy playing together at Putters in Mainville from 7 to 10. My good friend Chad Applegate, or as we like to call him, Applehead, Saturday solo at Nation Milford from 7 to 10. The Boys from Truck, Friday at Mr. Burroughs Tavern, 8 to 11. Alex Poteet, thank you, Nick, if you're still out there. Alex Poteet tonight at Smoke Justice in Covington at 7. Sunday, he's at the Crow's Nest Sunday Brunch, 10 to 2 in Cincinnati. Then his band Linus Tate plays Friday night at the Bell and the Bear. That's an 8:30 p.m. start time. Crying Out Loud hits it up at Mr. Burroughs Tavern on Saturday from 8 to 11. White Knuckle Weekend, Saturday at the Carlisle Railroad Days from 7:30 to 9:30. Spongeworthy, Thursday at Bargo's, 6 to 10. And then Saturday at Heather's, 7 to 11 for Spongeworthy. The Fast Forward Band, Saturday at Riverside Marina in Dayton, Kentucky from 8 to 12. Ben and Pete, Friday night at Entropy Brewing in Miamisburg, 7 to 10. Chris Lee, if you're still out there, he's playing Friday at Fibonacci Brewing in Cincinnati, 6:30 to 9:30. That's the Mount Healthy area there. And then Saturday, he's with a band called Acoustic Jukebox. That is Angie Smith and Chris at Sunday's Pub, Finneytown, 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. on that show. David Thornton, there's David. He's out there. What's up, David? Hi, Geraldine. Thanks for being here. David Thornton, open mic night at Jane's on Main tonight, 7 to 10. That's a good one. That's an acoustic open mic. Friday, Grainworks Brewing in Westchester from 7 to 10. Saturday, David will be in the Speakeasy stage at Entropy Brewing, 7 to 10 on that show. And then Wednesday, he'll be back to Jane's on Main. And David Thornton, Jesse Otterson, and Gene Justice will be playing together from 7 until 10 o'clock at Jane's on Main on a Wednesday. Michelle Robinson Band, they've got the festival schedule locked down this weekend, playing at St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Festival, 7 to 10:30. Saturday, they're at Evendale Concert Series, 7 to 9:30. Don't Tell Steve, Saturday at the Hamilton Moose from 8 until 12. It's open to their fans, they said. Hey, that's the list this week. It's short but sweet. Thank you for joining me, everybody, early. Don't forget to hit the share button. It's really important today to share the show if you can, because, it's not on at 5 and people will be like, where's it at? So please throw it up there. If you'd like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast or shared in the Warren County Post on a digital newspaper format, you can send us a direct message at All Around Town Radio on Facebook. For additional band information, follow our daily Facebook Live at 5 programs, including our weekend update on Monday, Tuesday, Hot Topic Tuesday with Karis, and Wednesday with the band, along with our Thursday show here, Who's Playing Out, brought to you by our friends at Heather's. Happy Thursday to all you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Ken Stapleton. Appreciate you, my friend. And, Ken, there's something I got to tell you, too, sometime. I'll have to send you a message here. You'll get a kick out of it. So that's all we got today, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to get packed up here. I'm already loaded, but I got to get packed up and ready to roll down to Miamisburg. I will be tonight at the big park in Miamisburg. In fact, I skipped my gigs, didn't I, this week? I did. I didn't even mention them. I'm always at the Moose on Tuesdays, Heather's on Wednesdays. And tonight, Riverfront Park at the Ginkgo stage, the big amphitheater tonight with trivia. It is 80s round, 90s round, 2000s round, and a 2010 and beyond round. So if you want to play some trivia, come on out with us. We're playing all music tonight. Good stuff. Thanks for being here, everybody. We'll catch you next time at All Around Town Radio. See you Monday at 5 with our weekend update. Until then, get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you.
On the book of face, yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community with great advice